What up, everybody? Yes, I am back. We got another live stream. We got another draft. This is the number 205, the Batman and Robin division. Yes, we are in the fourth round. I'm picking out of the 12th spot. I got Genty, A-Chain, Neighbors, and Nico Collins to start. Here we go, baby. Let's get it. All right. And Crispy. Oh, he's on the other one. What up, everybody? Okay. Let's get ready to smoke it up with the crew. You know how we do. All right. Let's see who makes it in here first. All right, and I like when I pick at the bookends, makes it a little bit easier. Because we don't have short picks in between. We got long picks in between damn near 2 rounds. All right. Hey, shout out to Matt who's on IG right now. What up? And I'm going live on TikTok right now, Matt, as well. Just haven't booted it up yet. I'm going to smoke a bowl and then do that because TikTok always gets a little finicky about that. Shout out to Daniel Berry coming through. What up, Daniel Berry? Hey, don't bother me in the house. What up, Steven? What's going down, bro? All right. Trying to go live on TikTok here. All right, 5th round, baby. There we go, 5th round. All right, let's smoke it up for the crew. Crispy in the house. What up, you crispy motherfucker? Okay. Almost got everything pulled up here. Cali Jam in the house. What up, my brother? What is going down? Going down. And hey, Matt on IG. What up, bro? Yo, Eric in the house. What up? Laylo Lyle's in here drafting out of the 2 spot. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Hey, shout out to Johnny J Mittens in the house. What up? Who's smoking with me, guys? Let me know.
You got perfect timing. About to start a little puff give in this motherfucker.
Let's go. Dude, we had 4 drafts start today. How about them apples? 2 slow drafts and 2 fast drafts. One of the fast drafts already finished. The 2 slow drafts still slowing. Whoo. Hey, there we go. Matt coming through on Facebook also. Come through on YouTube, bro. Come through on YouTube, Facebook, and IG. I mean, I put it up there so hopefully new people find us. But yeah, come on, man. Let's get over to YouTube. Johnny, IDP Life 8. Oh my gosh. Let's see, because I saw you paid for 2027, huh? So you made a move over there. I was totally just setting up for the draft and saw that came in and forgot. Whoa. Whoa, for Myles Garrett and AJ Brown. 1st, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and a next year 2nd. That's not a lot. I mean, it is, but it's like it's not at the same time. Pushed. Jamie in the house. What up? What's going down? Big game James. Man, this one is I'm getting a little crazy over here right now. Let's see. Ah, Crispy, you ass. You ass. Hey, there we go. What up, Matt? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Crispy, you motherfucker. All right. But you know what? You're actually saving me from doing something that I didn't necessarily want to do anyways. So I'm just we're gonna stick to the plan here. We're gonna stick to the plan. Hey, what up, Rob? Brown in the house. What up, bro? And Matt said, damn Crispy, dude. I know, right? Fucker sniped the hell out of me right there. I was hoping just needed Garrett Wilson to fall one more spot. And hey, Derek in the house. What up? Is that Buck? Uncle Buck? And it said my rookie draft almost over. I made it. I traded my 108 Pollard to Dunze for Lamb, JCM, and the 4-8. Nice. So my draft, Emmett Johnson, Eli, and Cyrus Allen needed a true wide receiver 1. Nice. I like it, bro. And Johnny said, fuck yeah, I won QB chicken. You win, bro. You win. Wait, did you? No, you didn't. You picked before me. How'd you win QB chicken? Dude, I think I was no, Big Paps and B Cave. They beat Big Paps. He just picked his first right now. Oh, and forgot to click on Susan, would you be interested in a diamond signal? No idea what that is, but thank you, Susan. All right. Okay. What in the heck? There we go, dude. Thanks, Crispy, for taking Garrett Wilson, because if you wouldn't have taken him there, I would have screwed myself with quarterback. I knew I needed to take 2 quarterbacks there, but I was I don't know. I was just I was about to be foolish. I was about to be foolish. So thank you, Crispy. Cali Jam Diamonds are forever. No, because you didn't get stuck with Darnold. Oh yeah. Yeah, and you know what? I probably should have took Stafford there. I made that pick too quick. I didn't even notice that he was there. Yeah, it's the second one you really play chicken with for sure. Yeah, good pick, because I definitely should have picked Stafford there. Just moving way too fast. But I'm not mad with Shaw. Like, dude, guy's savage. He's gonna keep throwing it and throwing it. Look at all these QBs. All the QBs are gonna be gone, but a couple good skill players are gonna fall. I bet you. And lay low. He said, "Where's Tony at?" Let me see. Let me find him. Hold on. Let me find him.
Man, fuck Tony.
Yeah, Johnny said, "Shah is fun." Yes, sir. And Dempsey on TikTok said, "Thoughts on Dak?" I mean, dude, Dak is Dak, man. They're gonna throw it a lot, no matter what. I mean, they got Javante on a cheap deal. You know, Dak's the one who's getting hella paid. Let's see. How is this going to shape out here? Mike Evans going right in front of me. You know what? We're going to live dangerously, and we're going to go DJ. I want to score more in Jameson Williams. Let's get it. All right. Round 8. Here we come. Woo, woo. Round 8. Yes, sir. Let me see. I already marked Johnny. Can delete this email now. Hey, Big Bando. What up, homie? What is going down, bro? All right. Well, since we got some time in between picks, I'd say it's about that time. Who's with me?
You got perfect timing. About to start a little puff give in this motherfucker.
Let's go. All right. Dang, look at you, Crispy. Crispy's got a solid squad here. Big Bando, who you like more for Dynasty, Olave or Nico? And does the answer change if we're going for the chip this year? No, because I think I still like Olave more, but you know, I'd say both guys have their pros and cons, that's for sure. But one thing that I do know is the Saints, their defense really sucks. And, you know, I mean, it's not like they're the worst or anything, but their defense sucks so much that their offense is just going to keep throwing it like crazy. And that's what we like. Jay Mids, can I get some sauce for my Tony pasta? my homemade live rosin carts. Whoa, that hit like a dab. Nice. Yo, TJ, what up, bro? Not worried about the what? About the who? About the Colts? Who are we talking about? Said the Clots, but I feel like it's Colts. Man, all the wide receivers I like just keep going earlier and earlier. I hate you guys. The blood clots, nah. These guys are freaks of nature, dude. And also when you also didn't give me any context, you kind of just said, who do you like more? So, I mean, that's all I'm kind of going off of as well. Woo! Let's see. It's going to be a very interesting round in round 9. Let's see how this all shapes out here. But just looking off of the board, I'd say we're going to get a big mix right here, running back and wide receivers. It's not really a lot of quarterbacks worth jumping for right now. I'm just trying to build as evenly as possible. Big Bando, who you like more this year, James Cook or Chase Brown? James Cook. Yep. Ghost Monkey, what up, bro?
You want to get high? Are we going to get high?
Let's get it. Let's see.
That does not make sense.
I haven't hit these ones in a while.
They took our jobs. They took our jobs. They took our jobs.
They took our jobs.
All right, come on, baby. 5 picks before me. Let's go. How's this going to shape out here? TJ, some of these teams I took over are making me get creative. Dude, got to do it right. Got to get creative. Man, this sucks. Man. You know what? Let's go Michael Pittman in. Kenny Gainwell. Big Bando said, if you were a win now, you could move James Cook for Tet and Dynasty, would you? No. I'm not moving James Cook if I'm a win now squad. Because that just doesn't really... just like this.
That does not make sense.
Not going to do it. All the QBs going. All the QBs going. 4 QBs out of the next 5 picks. Oh, and Dave, he got the Mendoza Cousins stack. Crispy said, cook your ass with that move. I'm mad at my squad right now. Coming out of the 12 spot. Feel decent about the wide receivers, not necessarily so much about the running backs. At least we're top heavy. But definitely going to be a little nervous. Like none of my running backs can get hurt. I'm fantasy or dynasty. Well, it's fantasy, but it's redraft. Redraft best ball. Jack Campbell off the board. Johnny said, I'll take 2 as my 3A. Said made that pick just for the stupid ass pun. Oh, man. But yeah, so yeah, it's a redraft. So, and it's 2 QBs as well. So that's why you'll see some quarterbacks taken a lot earlier than you might be used to seeing. Shador. Oh man, Shador and Watson.
Hello, ladies.
King D, shout out to the LBC. What up, homie? What's going down? And I meant, okay, yeah, that's why I was kind of confused. Yeah, okay. All good, all good. Cali Jam said I wouldn't do that if I was the worst team personally. The shit doer. Celtics, what up, sir? Big on DJ Moore this season. So many mixed opinions on DJ. I mean, I'm not necessarily big on him, but if he ends up being Josh Allen's number 1, target, that's just a good piece to be. But I mean, I picked him in at the end of the 7th round at the 7-12. So I mean, what even is that? Let's see, 60. Like at pick 84. So didn't really pick him early. Ooh, Hutchinson off the board. So some good there's gonna be some good picks over here at my 11th and 12th pick. Yeah, man, there's definitely gonna be some good picks. Someone just hit me up, said they need the link for the slow draft fill-in. Let's get it. Oh, Crispy, you son of a biscuit. You son of a biscuit, Crispy. But check this out. Kittle and Kelsey, baby. Let's go. Get that tight end premium on that ass. Whew. All right. I feel good about this now with a couple extra bench players. I mean, dude, the quarterback situation is not the best. I don't have a third quarterback. Like, that fucking sucks. The guys have the same bye. Don't have the same bye. I'm gonna need those extra skill players during their bye weeks. And Big Bando said, need in the next one. What do you want to get in? I said, what's the next $10 draft taking place? Bro, every single day. The weekday drafts are at 6 p.m. West Coast time. That's 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Every single night there's a draft at that time. On the weekends, we got the ones at 4 p.m. West Coast time also. And then there's slow drafts that happen all the time. You let me know which link you want. I'll just throw it in the chat. All right. Celtics said Drake May, Lamar, Bucky team is awful. Let me see. Yeah, he's been doing a little auto drafting. He said he was getting food, but he set a queue. But yeah, I mean, he has the IDP before he has all of his offense. So yeah, it just kind of sucks. Yeah, just sucks, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Tyler on TikTok. Should I trade Malik Neighbors, Jay Tyson, J-Mo for Jamar Chase, 27 first, and Ricky Pearsall? Shit, I mean, probably. Jamar Chase is still the best player in that whole deal. Yeah, I probably would. Josh Downs. Jay Mittens, that's the earliest to go on IDP. In the 12, yeah. PJ, what up, bro? Not sure if you saw this house, but the Ivory West Coast Cup team just made Kadarius Toney an honorary captain.
Man, fuck Tony!
Man, what up, PJ? People are just drafting. People are just drafting better and better, man. It's getting tougher and tougher to put together a good squad here. Max said his Lamb hurt. Why at the 2.9? Nah. I mean, you just see like this in this tournament specifically. There's no ads. There's no drops. There's no trades. So people kind of go a little crazy for running backs, as you can see at the top. Motion, I don't know if you have anything about the computer, but when I go log in, it freezes on the Windows background. I don't know, dude. Not sure. And Tyler said, why do the trade? To get Jamar Chase, man. Like, you'd be getting Jamar Chase, right? Like, Jamar Chase is already a slam dunk. Malik Neighbors, he looks like he's a slam dunk, but he already got hurt just in his first year. So, I mean, yeah, like I said, because of Jamar Chase. All right, where do I go with this one here? Do I... You know what? I think we're just going to jump over here. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything, though. $20. 20 seconds. All right, you know what? There you go. Just lock down some top guys there. Tony for MVP. Yeah, something because so much hype on Burden. I feel like Leveland's the move all day. I mean, you just have to draft Burden so high now compared to where we had to draft him, you know, just a couple months ago. Said yeah. Layla Lau said Tony was a bum then and he's a bum now.
He's a bum, you know? He was a bum then and he's a bum now.
Hey, what up, D-Broff? Said that Bowers price is nuts. Yeah, I mean, dude, end of second, somewhere in the third. I mean, everyone's been pretty consistent at where they've been drafting Bowers. So, yeah, just insane, man. Is insane in the membrane. I mean, he's going higher than Trey McBride. I mean, more often than not. I mean, obviously, I like the 1A, the 1B, but yeah, I see Bowers going higher a lot. Man, it sucks. I only got 2 quarterbacks. All those third quarterbacks went way earlier than they should have. Should not have went in the 10th round. Just got to hope that my quarterbacks stay healthy. That's it. That's it. Okay. All right. Time for another Bolski. Let's go. Sharps in the 14th. Yeah, income fantasy playoff MVP. Ha. Ship of Foos. What up? Jefferson and Henderson for London. Genty. Which side wins? Yeah. I mean, see, the thing is like, I hate making trades like that because, I mean, you're winning on Jefferson, but actually, man, see, that's what's tough is because, like, Jefferson, to me, probably is the best player in this deal. And then it's like Genty second best, and then London's third, and then Henderson's fourth. So it's like, you know, Jefferson's up here, Henderson's down here, and then London and Genty are right in the middle. So, I mean, I really don't like making trades like that. Yeah, see, Johnny even said too, London Genty for me, but kind of super even. Yeah, because like London and Genty might outscore Jefferson and Henderson, but like who knows? Because it's like so damn close. All right. I'm liking my squad. We got a little bit of everything now. Even got IDPs in the mix. Now, where do we go from here? Crispy said tight end premium. Ship of Fools. I went London and Genty. So you want them? Like that's the side that you'd be trading like to receive? K2's got the double B Robinson. B Robinson squared. Joanna Man Jennings. Got him in the other draft that just happened, but got him a couple rounds later. Interesting. I don't know which way to go here with this next pick because it could go a lot of different ways. Travis Hunter, and dude's a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
All right. Another one. Dude, it might be time to go back-to-back IDP, but let's see if like the right ones fall to me because I know Crispy's going to snipe me on at least one of them. But that's all right, Crispy. But if you don't snipe me, I'm taking both of them. Oh, he didn't. Fuck it. Dude, my top four. Fire. Yeah. Yes, yes. It's one of the first times in a while where I'm looking at my IDP and I'm like, man, I'm ready. Got at least an A- squad for the starters. And Callie Jam said, who'd you get IDP? I got Dodson, Landman, Quincy Williams, and TJ Edwards. Yeah, definitely didn't have any of my super top end guys, but I mean, all these guys are in top 12 like status for me. So if I can get at least 4 of my top 12 guys, I feel like we're all good in the hood. And yeah, Callie Jam sent out in that draft. How do you think I was able to get that foursome, bro? You're not here. You're not here. And Big Bando said, what about Chase Brown for Olave? I don't know, man. Like, if I'm a win now team, I'm not trying to trade starters away. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, I know one starter, you know, could score more than the other and one will last longer than the other. But, like, when I get into a win now mode, like, dude, I'm thinking championship. I'm not thinking, like, I'm going to make this move because it's going to help me 3 years down the road. You know, like, I mean, is that the smart thing to do? Probably. But, like, if you make those moves and you don't win the championship, like, is it better than only making the moves to help win the championship? Because I'd be trying to trade picks to get more starters. That's what I'd be trying to get. Johnny, I love Tremaine Edmonds in New York. Okereke was buns last year, but still sniffed 300 points. I mean, yeah, man. The Giants have like a really good secondary and they got pretty good pieces on their line. So I don't know. It's like a lot of up the middle action and a lot of over the middle action. And whoever's the middle linebacker over there, I mean, dude, that position kind of been scoring nicely for years, no matter who's really been there. Yeah, Cali Jam. If you were in here, I don't even know if I would have been possible, bro. Man. Devin Bush and Patrick Queen.
She's a killer queen.
A lot of different potential moves to make here. Ooh, Demetrius Knight. Good pick, Brown. LB Void said, me? Me what? Me who? What's going on? Do I go offense or do I go back to IDP? That's what I don't know. LB Void said, put me in there. It put you in where? You trying to get in the next draft? It's a $10 draft. It is not. This is not a mock. Just a heads up. Not a mock. But yeah, message me on Sleeper. It's at FF Hustler 420. At FF Hustler 420. Oh, fucking crispy. You know what? We'll just get JJ as one of my picks there then. Just to make sure we lock that down. And you know what? I need QB help, so we're going to need to get some backups here. We'll just get 2 QBs there. We'll hold off on my last IDP. Sorry, guys. All the starting quarterbacks got sniped, so I'm going to be sniping backups. Because I do not want Baker Mayfield's backup. All right. I'm building pretty evenly. Got a couple backup quarterbacks now, just in case. Uh-oh. Little string of running backs going now. You know, we're going to play one of Jamie's songs here and get me hyped.
Yeah. 420. Light it up, smoke it. Let that bud choke it. Drop a super chat.
I did a fat ass dab.
We roast your lineup straight out of Vegas. 420.
He's going to come through with the super chat like the song said.
Roll that blunt. Light that screen. It's the 420 crew. Fantasy football supreme. The 420 hustler. Every line full blown. Alex the hustler. Turn the mic to a throne.
Yeah, every 4 ball. Straight out of Vegas. Name is
Dude, this is funny. Like TikTok like hates on me smoking weed, but it made a reel from my from the live stream, and the whole reel is me smoking. I like it. Hopefully their shit's changing. Hopefully their shit's changing. But dude, fucking cool. It's the hustler way. Now I gotta go share it.
It's the 420 hustler, motherfuck the rest. IDP rankings.
Zach Bond the best.
Linebacker point sacks. Tackles for loss. We count every stat while we chief and we boss. It's the 420 hustler,
Motherfuck the rest.
IDP rankings.
Zach Bond the best.
Linebacker point sacks. Tackles for loss. We count every stat while we chief and we ball. Sunday watch parties, game day lit in the crib. Big screens, big buds, big bets on the rib. Vegas live drafts, MGM suite with the crew. Smoking on that Zaza, drafting with the
Yeah, who's coming to Vegas for the Vegas draft is going to be so lit.
Fantasy Savage badge if you join the machine. IDP, best ball, Tony, entries running strong. Draft deep rounds, pray your defense don't go wrong. Smith,
yo, Minnesota Marty, what up, bro? Crispy said, "What is 6 total rookie drafts that started today?" Fuck, I'm not even 100% sure. Not 100% sure because I didn't mark it down. I just kept starting them. But yeah, easily 5 or 6.
Ferguson, that is free tier and Patreon.
Still get the smoke.
Pay tier, get leagues where the real ones choke. Opponents with knowledge, not just luck and prayer. We study them tapes while we float in the air. 420.
Hustler.
IDP, we the motherfucking crushers. 420.
Hustler.
IDP, we the motherfucking crushers. So when the season hits and your league talking smack, tell them tune in live on YouTube. Don't look back from the waiver wire to the championship throne. 420 fantasy hustler, take your ass home. Roll it tight, pass it all night long. Mic drop,
take a hit from the bone.
420, 420, hustler, IDP, we the motherfucking crushers. 420, 420, hustler, IDP, we the motherfucking crushers.
Giants said, "I'm leaning towards Vegas, got the time off and approved and covered, but still have to find the house pet sitter because my usual move to Cali for the summer." Okay, man. See, that's why I don't want pets like ever. I don't want pets ever. It's like it's just like having a kid. Just like having a kid. It really is, man. All right. Half a round before me. This video is so funny. Like, it totally captures me just fucking dying off hitting a bowl. Oh, man, it's awesome. It's so perfect. What the fuck? Well, let me post it on YouTube for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on. I got endless joy of my little foosball, so it's totally worth it for me. Yeah, maybe. I mean, no taking away any good experiences. You know what? We're going to push off IDP another round. Ship of Fools and Dynasty Superflex. If I were to down tier by sending Dart for an older QB plus a 27 first, which QB would you try to target to compete now? Well, here's the thing, man. Like, Dart is super high valued as far as like Dynasty. So, and you should know that I hate just like throwing out names. I mean, we all kind of know who like the top guys are. You have to go look for the right trade partner is what it is. Thanks, Crispy. You got to go look for someone that actually has QB depth that would actually be willing to trade a QB. Like, that part is like the most important part out of everything. And shout out to Tyler on TikTok for the follow. Thanks, brother. If there's any fantasy questions for anybody on TikTok, just throw them in the chat. We're always doing drafts, but I'm always answering questions as well. Yeah, let's start a little tight end trend. I got Andrews and Strange. Oh, and then I didn't even notice it. Crispy went Buda Baker right after. Then we got a Conquo, Gadsden, and Sadiq that all went. We're in the 20th round. Giants sell my trade offers. I send her team specific. I see who needs what extra. Who needs whatever I have extra of. Yeah, I mean, because like that's the way that trades happen the easiest. I mean, you can all get lucky and just kind of like hope that like someone will accept a bad trade, but you know, sometimes it may be a bad trade on paper to everybody else, but if it like fills team needs, I mean, that's what's important. You guys are in trouble now. I'm adding more players to my queue. You guys are super in trouble now. Callie James had sent me a message. I'll try to go. I'll try to go see. It should be okay. Because there's really a few people who like really made a stink about like changing things, but accidental picks like should be okay. Let me get over there though. Shit got loaded up. Yeah, just put it in the chat what happened. I just swapped him out, but just put it in the chat so I don't have to go answer. All right, 21st and 22nd round. Crispy, why the hell did you take Otten so early? Oh, I guess you weren't in the other draft, but dude, got him in like the 30th round. All right, we'll hold off on IDP for another round. Getting some good defensive, good offensive players here for depth. Johnny said, now my 5th year in Dynasty, I've finally gotten the feel of sending out offers, pulled off some more big trades this offseason. More big trades this offseason than the last 4 years combined. Yeah. Yeah, and it could be, I mean, like you said, you're just looking to see what the team needs are. I mean, that just taking that extra time, it goes a long way. Like, it goes a long way because people really don't like it's funny. Like, if you send Crispy a shitty offer, he's gonna send you like a real shitty one back. And then, like, even if it's like just someone he doesn't want to trade, right, Crispy? Like, I mean, if it's someone you don't want to trade and the trade's just like so bad that it's almost like disrespectful to the player who they're trying to trade for, it's like just a shitty trade is coming sent back your way. And, you know, nobody should want to be that guy because nobody wants to receive shitty trades no matter what. Because I think a lot of us want to trade, but like, I feel like a lot of times it might seem impossible to trade because of the offers that are being sent to you. I know sometimes for me, I got to like literally tell people like, bro, I don't even know how to counter this. I don't even know how to counter this because like, first off, you're not offering me anything that I want, like in the slightest. Second off, you're going after someone that I don't want to sell, like in the slightest. So I don't even know where to go from here. Sometimes I'll literally just say that to people and then they'll just totally send a trade or, you know, they'll be like, okay, well, this is what I'm trying to get or like whatever. But yeah, I feel like just having the lines of communication like open, like just makes it, you know, better than anything. TJ said, you're welcome, Johnny. Thinks half of those were with him. Yeah, Crispy, and then they cry. Yeah, Johnny said, did a few Bring to Light and then a few with Crispy. Yeah. Yeah, especially with Crispy. It might be hard to do a trade with Crispy, but at least you know. Like, I mean, dude, I've done big time trades with Crispy being on the receiving end of like receiving big time like things and like trading away a shitload of picks. And then I've been on the opposite end of things where like I've traded away big time players to Crispy, but received a shitload of picks like as well. And it was always like, you know, he was a rebuilding team. I was a win now team. He was a win now team. I was a rebuilding team. Like that's like another thing too. Like if you're a win now team, you don't want to try to make a win now trade. Like, you know, like you can't make a trade that benefits you as a win now team if you're trading with a win now team. You know, like, I mean, you could, but you really want to try to find someone who's rebuilding because like that's the yin to your yang. And like you might be able to make a huge trade actually happen. Like I've made insane trades happen. You have to give up insane amount of picks. But like, dude, if you're able to get like multiple pieces that like really help you go for a championship, I mean, fuck those picks. As long as you're not trading for like a whole bunch of players who like literally might not be playing in the NFL next year, you should be okay. Giant said those were both me sending my first and second for RBs trying to win now when he was rebuilding. I mean, yeah. Like it's really not rocket science either. I think people just like, you know, when they listen to these content creators, like the content creators are always like, okay, everybody should go try to trade for this person. And then like everybody just goes and tries to trade, you know, for that person. And like that player that everyone's trying to trade for has a lot of different managers and has a lot of different team builds around them. And who knows if that person even wants to trade that person. And that's why I don't even like giving, like just throwing out random names, you know, because it's like who should everybody go get if you're trying to, you know, tier up to the next like QB, or if you're trying to go all the way to the top, you go for Josh Allen, you know, you go for Drake May, you go for Joe Burrow, you go for Lamar Jackson. But like it's not going to work like that for every person who has those guys. Like, dude, I had to trade so much to be able to get Lamar Jackson last year because like my team, pretty sure, where were we on back? I think I was going for my second championship in a row. My team is so stacked that nobody like wanted to trade with me. I had to trade so many picks to get Lamar Jackson. Got him though. Got him and then won a championship again. And we're competing for another one this year. Yeah, I have 3 teams where it's like, man, my teams are so good. Just like so good. I feel like I'm going to be able to compete for like multiple years still. And like got to try to keep tearing up. But it's like, I know people are not going to want to trade with me though, because my team's so good. And now we're going to be going for a 3-peat. Still some decent players. What I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 IDPs. So we're sitting pretty. Got a good amount of IDPs already. TJ, a lot of people stuck in limbo because they're scared to tear down and start fresh. Or tear down and start fresh. Well, yeah, I mean, because really it's like some people mentally aren't like can't handle that, you know? And I mean, and I like one of the leagues like that I'm talking, like the league where I'm talking about where I had to buy Lamar, that the team is like so fucking stacked. Like, dude, it was me tearing it down for like a season and a half, like before I actually like went all in, started making, you know, like I can't even remember what year it was. I feel like it was 24 and 25, like 24 was when the team finally like turned around. But like it took me a long time to get there. I say, yeah, I won't say any names, but I have some infamous perpetual rebuilders in some of the leagues. I mean, and you know, as long as those people don't quit, I'm with it. You know, like I feel like I almost have to make it something where like even if you're trading to receive a future pick, that you have to pay for that year, because like it is getting to the point where like I've seen people like pretty much fuck up their teams, like trying to make trades for the future and then they just bounce. Like sometimes those teams turn into fun teams, but like not always. And that's what sucks about it. Because yeah, if the people who are like the, you know, the repetitive rebuilders, if they stay in the league, that's awesome. It's like it's just when they leave, that's when it sucks. Round 25. The marathon continues. Johnny, they always hover between the 105 and the 108 in rookie drafts, right? Right. And see, you gotta make some moves, man. And yeah, and it's those guys who are like afraid to make moves. I'm like, dude, trade away some future picks. Just go all in. Just go all in sometimes. Like it has to be the right move of going all in too. Make them fill out a questionnaire before processing the trade. If they fail, they pay for the next year. Yeah, because there's been people who I didn't think were gonna quit leagues who ended up quitting leagues, and it ain't cool, man. It sucks. It sucks. All right. Let's make some moves. Nice pick, Crispy, because that's who I was debating on. That's who I was debating on right there. Let's see. Let's get another one of Jamie's songs in here. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I can't remember what this song was about, but let's hear it.
Yo.
The 420 tournament.
The smoke, what's good, 420 crew? It's your boy Alex, the fantasy football hustler, coming at you live from the smoke-filled war room where defense actually wins championships.
We out here building empires, one pick at a time. And right now, we're deep in the super flex. IDP best ball tournament, the ultimate mashup where your offense gets super flexes and spicy, and your defense brings the pain.
Linebackers dropping hammers, defensive ends feasting, safeties balling out on your bench, automatically cooking. While you sit back, relax, and let the points roll in. We got these divisions are filling up fast. Cheech and Chong Karate Kid, Rocky punching in no stats. Your name, you got it. Low buy-ins, massive upside, and a shot at that big payout. Whether you're an IDP vetted, just getting your feet wet with the big boys on the IDP side. This is the league that respects the full game. So spark one up, lock in, and let's make some money. This is the Fantasy Football Hustler Podcast, where we talk Superflex, IDP, plus Dynasty and straight dominance. Let's roll! Welcome to the show! Let's move! Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Don't auto, Big Paps.
Let's smoke!
Yeah. Let's see what other Jamie songs we got on here.
Dominators. We dominated. They stealing of these best balls. We're damn good too. But you can't be any geek off the street. You gotta be handy with the stack if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
It was a fresh, clean board, a fresh draft room. Fantasy G was on the app. Trying to consume some value for the league so I can build my squad. Rolling on my pod, chilling all alone.
Hit the underdog side of the best ball scene. On a mission trying to find Mr. Fantasy G. Seen a room full of drafters, ain't no need to tweet. All your managers know what's up with that fantasy. Well, we're hooked a late round on my 0 RB deal. Some brothers reaching early, so I said, let's do this. I jumped in the draft and said, what's up? Some fools took my sleeper, so I said, I'm stuck.
Since these studs keep falling, I'ma glide and swerve. These values looking so nice, they straight hit the curve. On a bigger, better picks than some busting tricks. I see my homie Fantasy G and some suckers in his mix.
I'm breaking myself. I can't believe they taking on my league. Well, they took my stack, they took my quarterback. I looked at the board, said, damn, what's
They
next?
got my homie hemmed up and they all around. Can't none of them beat them if we going pound for pound. They wanna come up real quick before the clock runs down. I best cue up my board and lay them late rounds down.
They got my starters in the red, I think I'm going down. I can't believe it's happening in my own league now. If I had rings and no buys, let me contemplate. I glance at the app and I see my homie
Got
draft.
10 in the bench and 1 in the flex. Draft dog is about to make some rosters turn cold. Now they dropping in yellow. It's a tad bit late. Draft dog and Fantasy G had to dominate.
I lay all them reaches down, I let my cue explode. Now I'm switching my mind back into best ball mode. If you want studs, sit back and observe. I just left the game, you over there on the board.
Now draft dog got the sleepers and that's a known fact. Before I got sniped, I was on the same track. Back up, cause it's on. Draft dog and me, the Fantasy G.
Just like I thought they were in the same spot in need of some desperate help, but draft dog and the G spot were in need of something else. One of them quarterbacks was sexy as hell. I said, ooh, I like your arm.
He said my line broke down and you seem real nice. Would you let me start? Would you let me start? I got a roster full of studs and it's going real swell. The next stop is the DraftKings Showdown.
Into a whole new era. Best ball step to this side there. 0 RB on a whole new level. The stack is the anchor and the anchor is the ceiling. Chips, we bringing titles.
Big wins.
Where's the draft is life and life is the draft.
If you know like I know, you don't want to step to this. It's the best ball era stacked out with a champion twist. If you draft like
Guys
I
said
draft,
Flacco
you're
and
winning
Minshew
every
good
day.
for
And if
6
you
to 12
see
starts
us
every
above
year
them,
combined.
dominate.
Maybe.
We dominating, he's stealing of this best ball. And we're damn good too.
We haven't listened to this song in a while. This one's
This
not
is
a
for
Jamie
all
song,
you
but
people out there that drafted every motherfucker that's out for the season. How could it be? He stubbed his toe on the couch and now he's on the IR. Paper cut, he goes ouch and yep, he's on the IR. Laser pointer in the eye and my star's on the IR. Ate too much Taco Bell and he's back on the IR. What I understand. These stars, they aren't even injury prone, but they're breaking every
yeah,
single
Smokey, I'm gonna do them. I'm gonna do them quick though. I gotta try to be done by like 8. Or well, I gotta be done in like 40 minutes. I know it's a different time for everybody else.
Stepped on 2 Legos, now he's on the IR. Wi-Fi went out and he's back on IR.
Hey, Bob Hope, what up, bro?
Tyler's on the IR.
Yeah, we're ready, bro. We're ready.
Another trip to
This
the
is the number 205 division that we're drafting for right now. We've been drafting like crazy. Step on 2 Legos so often. Yeah, bro. I walk so lightly now that like if I feel anything under my feet, I can stop mid-step. Man. It's like I've already hit a nerve like in my foot to where like now I feel it. Like I could totally just like stop mid-step. I could probably step on a thumbtack mid-step and not step all the way down. That's how much my foot got trained. Took a lot of times stepping on shit, that's for sure. Let's see. Some more Jamie songs.
I'm a 420 hustle, rolling fat in the coupe, backwood full of that pressure. Cloud through the roof, from the trap to the stair, got the pack on the move every day. 420, yeah, that's how we do. 420 hustle, OG in my lungs, cookies in the jar, runs by the tons, light it, pass it, never acting funny. We money, that's the only money. Wake up, face a gram before the coffee. Quarter pound in the Louis duffel looking soft. Blue dream in the air, got the whole block coughing. If the plug called twice, you know I'm double crossing. Gelato 41, taste like ice cream in the cone, break it down.
Bob Hope says Gibbs #1. I mean, a lot of people think so. It's like it's either him or Bijan. I feel like they're going #1 in like 98% of drafts, maybe 99. Cali Jam at 152. I paired Genty and Love. Have Knicks, Goff, Baker, AJ Brown, Scary Terry Swift, Kraft, Gainwell. Nice. That wide receiver a little old, but love it overall for sure. Just got to keep making moves.
420 hustle, OG in my lungs, cookies in the jar, runs by the tons, light it, pass it, never acting funny. We money, that's the only money. Yo, glass boom, LEDs on the ceiling. 8 weeks in, them buds straight chillin'. Diamonds on my neck, but the tree gon' still shine more. Got the whole zip looking like it's covered in rhinestones. Schooled on the table, baggies about 100. If it ain't exotic, I don't even want it.
Screw you, Crispy.
I got me feeling like a zombie, but the money.
Would you take #1? I'd take Bijan. But yeah, if I was #2, I'd take Gibbs. Heartbeat. Yeah.
I'm a 420 hustler, this the high life forever. 420 on the clock, got my time shine. Light another wood, let me ease my mind. From the grind to the sky, yeah, the hustle never dies. Every dollar that I make got a little bit of cushion side. I'm a 420 hustle, rolling fat in a coupe. Backwood for that pressure, blowing clouds through the roof. From the trap to the stash, got the pack on the move. Every day 420, yeah, that's how we do. We money, keep it coming in tons. If it ain't
all right, slow drafts filling.
Light it, pass it, keep the circle tight. 420 hustle. Yeah, we blazing day and night. Hey. Now roll another one. This one's for the real smoker songs. Yeah, roll another one. This one's for the real smoker songs.
Uh-oh. Let's see, we got some trades here. Let's see if I already push this one through. This one's in the single QB. Let's see. What the hell? 304 for a 2028 second? Shit, now I gotta see if that's paid. But I think the person who made this trade, he usually is paid up through 2027. So let's see. Oh shit, he's not paid up through 2028. Dang it. I gotta go set this up real quick. Round 31. Here we go. Round 31. All right. Okay. Let's get the 2028 link shared over there. How many IDPs do I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So I need 2 or 3 more. Still got enough in the queue. All right. 2028 link shared. Come on, Crispy. Let's see it, Crispy. I think I got 1 and 1. All right. Now is that 9 or 10? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 IDPs. All right, good. And dude was on it who needed to pay, paid right away. Okay. I feel like there's another trade somewhere. In the 106 now. Dude, today has been like insane for trades. There's so many damn trades going on today. All right. IDP galore going off the board. We're so close. Yeah, Crispy said crackhead trades. All right, Laylo Lau, you'll be second. It's going to be Smokey Stoner, then you. Anybody else wants a grade, throw it in the comments now. Because I got to be done in 32 minutes. Yeah, got to take Regal to the park and let him run out some energy. I'm sure Noble's going to be coming too. Cool, Crispy. After Lau. Just lay low, Lau. Okay. What is that? 11 IDPs? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Okay. All right. Brown said he'll take one. Sounds good. Rob Corey, what up, bro? What is going down? All right, we're going to do Smokey first. Where is this squad? Overtime. How do I join a sleeper league? Do I need 10 people or are there public ones? Well, man, I mean, if you want to join these drafts that I'm doing, these are best ball drafts. They're only $10. We draft like every day. It's going to be a $10,000 first place prize. Yeah, man, you can join and you could join by yourself. And you just message me on Sleeper. It's at FF Hustler 420. Okay, where is Smokey's? Whoa, Jesus, that was loud. Okay. And overtime, I'm not familiar with best ball, but I'm trying to get into it. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I mean, the biggest difference is there's no moves, is what it is. So there's no ads, there's no drops. It's you draft and then it's set it and forget it. So there's really nothing to it. It's just you have to draft for the entire season. That Giants head scared the shit out of me, bro. Scared the shit out of me too. Yeah, so freaking loud. Sorry, guys. Sorry if that blew out some eardrums there. I blew out mine at the same time. Sorry. Okay, Smokey. QBs, Dak, Nix, and Brissett. I mean, it's either a B or a B plus, but I'm always grading down if I'm on the fence. And Corey said, I can't believe you went Genty in round one. You like him over guys like Jefferson or similar guys. Well, I mean, and like you just got to remember in these best ball tournament, in the best ball drafts, it's like way different than I would draft a redraft. So this you have to draft knowing that I can't pick up anybody and I can't make any moves like at all. So I kind of just didn't want to get screwed on running backs, and I knew that I'd be able to get two good wide receivers with my third and fourth. But yeah, that's the big difference. You got to remember, it's not like this isn't going to be like the way that I draft for a redraft or like suggest that, people draft for a redraft. It's best ball. So it's all different type of strategy. And Corey said, and Strange a sneaky pickup again this season. You were big on him last year. Well, I mean, the thing is it's sneaky if you could get him later. If you have to draft him earlier because everyone's buying the hype, then it's not worth it. I got him in the 20th round in this one. Perfect time. And okay. Running backs for Smokey. Hampton, Jay Price, Manning guy. I think I'm going to give that a C plus. The wide receiver tight ends, JSN, Bowers. Dude, and in the other draft, the one that we did earlier, it was actually no, I guess it was this one that D Broff was talking about Bowers and the price tag. But dude, in the 202, the one that drafted earlier, he went in the end of the second round. JSN, Bowers, Waddle, Brian Thomas, and DK Metcalf. I'm call it a B plus. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a B plus. I mean that, and it's JSN and Bowers like totally bringing the average up. And IDP, Bolton, Quay Walker, Ernest Jones, Cashman, and Aziz Al-Shair. And that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. I think I'm going to give it a B plus. I mean, Bolton's kind of the only guy who I think is like in the A category, and then you got a bunch of B plus guys like in there. So really solid. And so what was that? It was a B. Then a C plus, so it's down 2, and then a B plus, that's up 1, and then a B plus, up 1 again, so that's an 85 total. There we go. All right, Lalo Lyle's turn. T-Law and Stroud and Gino. This one's kind of tough, man. This one's kind of tough because it's like it's fringing on a B and a B minus. I think I'm just gonna stick with grading it down if I'm on the fringe, so we'll call that a B minus. Running backs: Gibbs, Kyren. Nice. I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna call that because of no depth. Now I'm calling it A minus. Yeah, I mean, I guess it was either an A. It was either going to be an A minus or a B plus, and yeah, I'll stick with the just the grading down. So we'll call it a B plus. Wide receivers: Pickens, Higgins, Tet, Pitts. I'm gonna call that a B plus. Yeah. IDP: Myles Garrett, Schwessinger, Henley, Verse, Curl. I would have probably went someone somewhere different than Curl right there. He's just not going to score as many points as like the linebackers and stuff around him. So even though he was like number 1 or 2 at the position, the defensive back position just scores a lot less than the defensive ends and the what's called linebackers as a whole. I think this is still good enough to be a B plus, though. Garrett and Schwessinger and Henley and Verse. I mean, they're bringing up the average pretty well to the B plus. So shapes out. It was a B minus. That's down 1. Then a B plus, even. B plus up 1, and then B plus up 1. That is 87 total. 87 total. Strong B, just right on the fringe of being a B plus. Okay. Crispy and then Brown. Crispy, you son of a biscuit. You're sniping me all day. Starting it off with Burrow, Goff, and Rodgers. I'm going to go. It's either an A minus or a B plus, and we'll call that a B plus. Cook and Brees Hall and J.K. Dobbins. I think I'm going to give that a B plus. Wide receivers: Garrett Wilson, Burden, Evans, Marvin Harrison, and Ricky Pearsall. I think I'm going to give that a B. And IDP: Zach Bond, Fred Warner, Singleton, Van Ginkel, and Buda Baker. It's pretty solid. Van Ginkel, a little nervous about him. Kind of fell off a little bit last year. I'm going to call this. It's either a B plus or a B. And since I'm grading down, we're going to call it a B. So that is B plus, B plus, B, and B. So up 2, and that is an 87 overall. You and Laylo Lau killing it on the 87s. And here goes Brown Squad. Herbert and Purdy. I feel like that's an A. Is that an A minus tandem, or is that an A minus B plus like tandem? I'm just gonna call that a B plus. If Jamie was here, he might convince me to make it an A minus. Running back CMC, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Stevenson. I'll call that an A minus. And wide receiver, tight ends, McConkey, Igbuka, Godwin, and Quentin Johnston. I think I'm gonna call that. It's fringing on a B and a B minus, so we'll call that a B minus. IDP. Jack Campbell. Foyo Lacoon, Devin Lloyd, Demetrius Knight, and Nick Bonito. Jack Campbell, Foyo Lacoon. Man, I'm debating A minus or B plus, and I mean I've just been grading down this entire time, so we'll just grade that one down to a B plus, and let's see how it shaped out. B plus, B plus, B, and then a B plus. So that's up 3. So that's an 88. 88 overall. There we go. All right. We Gucci. All right. I'm going to shut this down. Or at least shut it down in a few places here. All right. Okay. All right, guys. I shut down TikTok, shutting everywhere else down right now. Appreciate you guys coming through. We got slow drafts filling. We got fast drafts filling. You guys got to get into these. We want to make sure that we're getting to 420 divisions. Let's go. Thanks for coming through. Crispy said, how are you going to give Burrow a B? I didn't give Burrow a B. It was everybody else who got the B. Burrow was the A minus, and it was Goff and Rodgers that brought him down to the B. All right, guys, we'll catch you later. Crispy, you the man. Appreciate you. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.